And welcome back to the Gran Turismo Online League. It's time for the Strictly Stock Series Championship race here at Route X in the 94.3 The Dude 100. And yes, that's right, we did say Route X. It was originally supposed to, or this race was originally supposed to take place at the Daytona International Super Speedway. We made an attempt at running it. It turned out pretty bad. We had a lot of issues with the online servers and everything. Rashad Metz did end up bringing home the championship in that race, but Rashad Metz and all the other drivers they agreed to redo this race so we'd have something good to put together and a good championship race for the finale. So hats off to Rashad Metz. Huge act of character from him. Thanks to all the other drivers for letting this happen. We do apologize for the difficulties that happened throughout the first attempt, but it's time to conclude the season here. We have raced 9 races so far. It's time for the 10th one here on this 19-mile oval, the closest substitute that we could find for the Daytona International Speedway. So hopefully this race will go a lot cleaner, a lot better, and just hats off Rashad Metz, all the other drivers for letting us do this redo, and we're going to try to put things together where make sure that those issues do not happen in the future. But here we are. It's time for a 3-lap shootout to determine the championship here in the 94.3 The Dude 100. We got a stacked field full of talent ready to conclude the season. And what an amazing season we have been. Over 4 different winners come out of this season. This has been one of those competitive seasons that we've ever had in the Gran Turismo Online League. We've had drivers come in from new. We've had almost a record amount of drivers in a single race. We had the largest field at Northern Isles Speedway, so we've had a lot of firsts this season, and just hats off to all the drivers. Thank you to everyone who's made this season possible. Thank you to Metz Painting, where Improvements There Specialty, for being a great sponsor throughout this season, and it's just been great. Miles Johnson has won 3 times. Rashad Metz run 3 times at this point. Collier picked up another win. Tucker picked up another win, and Donnie Wu picked up another win. So still a couple of drivers in the field tonight that have one more shot at getting that checkered flag sticker here in the finale. But let's see, who is it going to be? Let's get down to the Metz Painting grid walk so we can get your championship race underway here in the 94.3 The Dude 100. And starting off on pole position is the 06 car of Miles Johnson in that Brown Motor Works Ford Mustang. Miles Johnson has finished first or second in the past 5 GTO Strictly Stock Series races, which is an amazing amount of consistency. He's been consistent throughout the entire season. His worst finish up to this point is 5th. Other than that, he has not finished off of the podium. So if that keeps him in the championship league up to this point, he does have the advantage coming into this race. He needs to finish within 4 spots of Rashad Metz if he wins the race, or within 5 spots of Rashad Metz in order to clinch the title. So look for Miles Johnson to be running up front. He's hoping to be able to clinch his 3rd championship tonight. And rolling off P2 is none other than Rashad Metz. Rashad Metz, a 2-time championship. He did win the championship in the original run of this race at Daytona, but he made the call to rerun this race, so hats off to Rashad Metz. Thank you again. Cannot thank you enough for letting us rerun this race again. He's going to be starting second here tonight. Has a really, really fast car. Rashad Metz coming off a win in the All-Star race, his first ever All-Star win, so he's got $50 in his pocket, and he's really, really happy to be here tonight, and he's hoping to pick up a win in that Carvana number 24 and hopefully bring home his 3rd title. So look for Rashad Metz being up front. He's not the super speedway racer, but he can sure get it done tonight. Rolling off P3 is Nicholas Collier in that number 60 Wonder Bread car. A little throwback to Days of Thunder here in the Strictly Stock Series. So thank you for Nicholas Collier. Nicholas Collier picked up his first win at this, or second win at this track earlier this season. So Nicholas Collier is definitely one to watch here tonight. Finished P2 at Daytona to start the season. His worst finish is 2nd so far in these plate races in these cars. So look for him to be running up front. He's a really good plate racer. Rolling off right behind them is Javen Tucker in the number 99. Javen Tucker hasn't pulled in the victory lane since his win when he came back from part-time racing earlier this season at Northern Isles Speedway. He's been really, really fast in that Pride car. He's been really, really fast at every single track. Got a good number of podiums. Really consistent driver. But look for that number 99 car to be running up front. Javen Tucker is looking forward to running some late model races in real life after the conclusion of the Strictly Stock Series season. So if you happen to know anyone that maybe want to sponsor sponsor him and help him out, please hit up Javen Tucker. We can give you his contact information. So thank you. Big thanks to Javen Tucker for running with us for most of the year, and what a season it's been for Javen Tucker. Rolling off right behind him is C.J. Howe in that number 58 car. C.J. Howe has not had the season he's wanted in the Strictly Stock Series. A great Group 3 racer. Won a couple races in the Group 3 Series. Been really, really fast there. And this is actually the first start for Mini in the Strictly Stock Series. So he's been really fast for a Mini. Going to be starting here in the top 5. So look for C.J. Howe to be running up front. And as it sits right now, C.J. Howe has clinched the Rookie of the Year title for the Strictly Stock Series since this is his first full-time season, which means he's ran all races. So congratulations to him on the Rookie of the Year award. Rolling off right behind him is the number 33 of Coco there in that beautiful Air Jordan car. Coco's made a couple starts here and there in the Strictly Stock Series. Looking to pick up a win here tonight. Has had a really, really fast car throughout practice and qualifying, so look for him to be running up front. Rolling off right behind him is the number 9 car of Dante, I believe. He's been really fast throughout. Had a really strong run at Watkins Glen a couple races ago, and did advance into the All-Star race in the last when we saw him last time. So look for him to be running up front in the number 9 car. Rolling off right behind him is the number 20 car. I forget who's running the number 20 car, but they've been really fast throughout the weekend. So hopefully they can bring that number 20 car to the front. And rolling off P. Alas is actually Paganex in the number 21 car. I believe that. No, that's actually Chewbacca in the number 20 car. Michael Shoemaker running the number 21 car to match C.J. Howe's scheme. So little teammates here. So look for Michael Shoemaker running up front. He did sub for CJ or Nicholas Collier in the All-Star Open race, so he had a really, really strong run there. Almost made it into the event, but let's look for the number 21 car to make to the front. And that's it for your Mets Painting Grid Walk 3-lap shootout here at Route X. So it's going to be an excellent race to watch here tonight. Let's get down to it. The 94.3 The Dude 100 Championship race. And the lights are off. We are racing at Route X. Everyone's starting to single file out now. Championship race underway. The 2 drivers leading. Here comes Rashad Metz with the run, already looking to pass Miles Johnson. No help so far. Here comes a huge shove from Collier, trying to get the lane formed up. Javen Tucker already trying to take it 3 wide as the 2 MJM cars have locked bumpers out front. But here comes Javen Tucker with a huge run behind, trying to make something work down the straightaway. 3 wide for 3rd place. 2 cars tandeming up front. Here comes the 33 car of Coco and them trying to make a move there, trying to get that lane working. Most of the drivers kind of settling in the line. Huge run there and shove. That's going to allow Zay Smitty to get past. Zay Smitty's looking to go for the lead here. He's actually out front next to the number 33 car, giving him a good shove. Big contact, almost a massive crash there. 3-4 wide at the front of the back. Johnson trying to make a move to take the lead back, but here comes a huge push from the 20 car. Collier now making a move, got another huge shove there. He's got a lot of momentum going up. Metz and Tucker working together in the middle of the pack. 2, 3, 4 wide almost as they go down the straightaway. Johnson has the advantage at the moment, but there's a raging pack right behind him. Ooh, some more contact there. Saw Rashad Metz almost get sideways, and this Hornet's Nest 3 wide back in the back for 7th place. There's 2 minis of Michael Shoemaker and CJ Howe making up the back. Ooh, some contact there going in the turn. 3 wide. Some drivers using the very, very bottom. Some drivers trying to carry the momentum around the top. Here comes a lot of drivers trying to fight for the lead. 3 wide for the lead as we go through the turns. This progressive bank track There's a lot of different lanes you can run to carry momentum in the turn. 3 wide for the lead. Ooh, some contact there. Gonna keep her straight though. Coco, Javen, Tucker, and them trying to make it work on the inside. Collier trying to make a move here. He's got some help from his teammate there, the number 06 car. But that right lane seems to be really formed up right now. Speeds of over 220 miles per hour as they go down the backstretch here of this 18 or 19-mile oval. Little leapfrog there. Johnson going to tuck in the line. Javen Tucker pulls right out to answer him. Not going to be able to create that big of a run. And trying to form up a second lane there. Side by side, bad later in the pack. Coco and Tucker and them still have the advantage. Really formed up on the outside lane. Met's starting to move up some spots there. Collier going to leapfrog his way into the line there. Ooh, some contact there. Tucker almost went around. Car Cameron Johnson, mid-pack. Battling hard here. What a race it has been so far. Tucker really knows how to control these oval races. Once he gets the lead, it's hard to get past him. The super speedway racing is a totally different style as they fan out into the corner. 3, 4 wide into turn 3. Scrambling for position all over the racetrack. Still 3, 4 wide, trying to make every inch work. Almost a wreck there. Everybody under a blanket. Johnson trying to find something on the inside lane. Ooh, some contact there between Miles Johnson and them. Side by side. And I believe Johnson led the first lap there. Slide advantage. Rashad Metz back into the podium spot. He's been back and forth this entire race. Trying to find some help there, settle in. Still a lot of racing there. May seem like we only have 2 laps left, but 2 laps is over 20 miles of racing. Zay Smitty getting a little loose up there. Tucker gets a good shot there. Coco. Good to see a lot of these drivers, part-timers returning. Thank you, really helping us get a larger feel for the races. And got a pretty good crowd here tonight. Hopefully we can get some larger one in the future. Ooh, big contact. Tucker got a little loose there down the straightaway. So everyone trying to make a move, getting really loose. So Zay Smith had to check up a lot. They ended up checking him up a lot more in the back of the pack. As now he's going to try to make a pass for the lead. Oh, but Collier gives Javen Tucker a huge shove. Back in the turn one again. Fanning out. Ooh, Tucker got a little loose there. Trying to make something work. Here goes Collier down to the bottom. Got some momentum going. Try to slide up in front of his teammate there. Three, four wide as we go through two. What a great show these drivers are putting on so far here tonight. Kept it. Ooh, and up into the wall goes the 33 car. Go around hard into the outside wall. And I believe that could bring on a caution. Let's see what happened here. Ooh, some contact. I believe Johnson may have been involved. I'm not sure. Let's see. Ooh, some contact from Collier loosened him up, and yeah, I'm not really sure. Take a look from the hood camera of Johnson, who's right behind all of this. Yeah, Collier loosened him up, and unfortunately went around. That could have been a lot bigger wreck than it was. About halfway point through this race, as we are gonna re-rack the field. And first caution of the day. Almost had a caution-free race, but you never know with a pack racing like this. Just really hard to keep things going sometimes. Javen Tucker, your leader. Collier second. Gonna come to the restart line, I believe, soon. And we are back to green flag racing. Collier gets a huge shove from Johnson on the restart. Little scattered throughout the back of the pack. Johnson and Collier able to clear Javen Tucker on that restart. Good restart from them. Here comes Tucker back with some momentum. Gonna look to the right side of Johnson. Doesn't have any help though yet. Everyone's racing really hard behind them. Look at Michael Shoemaker up there in the third spot. Haven't seen much of him tonight. Able to make his way up front, that number 21 car. It's really fast, and here comes Metz trying to make a move. He's sandwiched in between those two minis of CJ Howell and Michael Shoemaker. Michael Shoemaker, like we said, subbed last weekend at the All-Star race for Nicholas Collier, who was out due to having his first child. So congratulations again to Nicholas Collier on that. We hope all is doing well. And here comes Javen Tucker trying to make a move, fanning out again into the corner. Ooh, some contact going into the corner. Ooh, 60 really loose up high. Here comes Tucker. Zay looking down to the bottom. Coco trying to follow him down there. Ooh, another big moment in the middle of the pack. We're going to come off to get the white flag this time by, and it'll be one more to go in the championship race. The 94.3, the Dude 100. Who's going to be the Strictly Stock Series champion? Here we go. Ooh, some contact there. Johnson gets hit. Johnson gets hit straight in the pit wall. What a hit. What happened here? A hard hit. Whoa, just... come off of turn 4. He just turned down on him again. I'm not sure if there was any frustrations to that's pretty much. It's a good view right there, but hard hit for Johnson. That's going to bring out a caution as we get the white flag, but still got a lot of racing left here. Trying to get our load up under caution. This will be the last caution of the race. One more lap to go in the 94.3 The Dude 100 Championship race. It's been a good one so far. Second caution of the night, and it will be our final one. And we are back underway. We're back to racing in the championship race. Javen Tucker up front. Zay Smitty second. Rashad Metz in a really good spot to win this championship in third place. He has to finish 4 spots ahead of Johnson and win the event, or 5 spots ahead in order to clinch the title. Metz getting a good shove there from Coco, trying to get up there and get a run past Zay. Really working together in the back of the pack. Johnson stuck back there in 6th after that incident. Good run. Here comes CJ Howell, locked bumpers now. Johnson starting to make a move back up front. 3, 4 wide, side by side, bumping and banging. Everyone trying to get the draft. They surely are using the fenders tonight. Some contact. Ooh, heavy contact there. Rashad Metz making his way to the front. Second place, going to have a huge run on Javen Tucker whenever he gets to him. Here he goes. He's going to look to pass him. No, he's going to give him a huge shove. That's going to check up Nicholas Collier behind him. But here comes Rashad Metz to make a pass for the lead. CJ Howell using the really outside lane. Everyone scrambling for the positions they can get at the final lap. They know that it's their last shot. Metz now on point on the bottom. Collier trying to make something move on the top. Here comes Coco down to the bottom. 3 wide for the lead off of turn 2. Metz trying to utilize that slide jab. Here comes Metz Baby Duck with a huge move to the bottom. The 33 car of Coco out front. CJ Howell trying to make a move there. Got no help whatsoever. Everyone else just ran right past him on the right side. 33rd car still out front, searching for his first career win tonight. Can he get it done? Metz and Johnson battling hard, bumping and banging there for that spot mid-pit. Michael Shoemaker looking for his first career win tonight as he goes past, trying to get that first place spot, get some help. He's up to second. Johnson trying to get that right, the left side lane, working Michael Shoemaker as they come down the back straightaway. Metz trying to tuck in behind them with that second lane. Still a lot of track left to go. We still don't know if we'll even be able to make it to the other end of the track. They've kept them straight so far this lap. They're still out front. Javen Tucker giving him a good shove from behind. Here comes Nicholas Collier getting a shove. Two teammates working together there. Trying to get it. Will they be able to go to the front? They got a lot of help. They got Metz in behind them. The two championship contenders. And Metz and the MJM cars are going to push their way out to the front. Closing in on the final 2 sets of turn. 9 races down. This is the 10th one, and we only have one more set of corners to go in the championship race. Thundering down into turn 3. Who's it gonna be? Collier up front now. Tucker trying to make a move. Johnson and Metz fighting for the championship behind. Some contact to the bottom. Here they go into turn 3. Miles Johnson trying to make a move. Oh, Tucker tries to block him, spins across his nose. Tucker's out of it. That puts Miles Johnson a little back in the pack. Rashad Metz trying to make a move off the final turn. The championship comes down to this, the win of the race. Collier looking to sweep Route X this season. He's battling hard, bumping and banging for the lead. Smoke, he turns the 20. The 20 is around. Here comes Rashad Metz for the lead off the final turn. Down the front straightaway. Miles Johnson looks. Who's it going to be coming to the line? And it's Metz. Got him by a nose. What a finish. Metz brings home his 20th career race, the most wins of all time in the GTO Strictly Stock Series, and in any series, the most wins of all. But Miles Johnson will clinch the Strictly Stock Series title, bringing back a 3rd championship for him. What a finish. Let's take another look at this coming down to the line. Johnson with a huge run. Wow, look at this. Nose to nose, bumping and banging. And that's just about as close as it can get. Oh, a couple of thousandths of second between the two leaders. Rashad Metz is going to bring home the win, but Miles Johnson is going to clinch his 3rd GTO title and the Strictly Stock Series title. What an amazing race from all these drivers. Thank you to everyone that has just been here all season long. Thank you for everyone. Thank you to Rashad Metz for letting us run this race again. Both of these drivers, both Metz and Johnson, very well deserve this championship. Over 4 wins for Metz, 3 wins. Amazing season for both these drivers. Metz and Johnson accounted for over half of the wins this season. But let's take another look at what happened here. The 20 car got spun coming to the line, I believe, trying to make a move. I'm not sure, bumping and banging. Oh yeah, Collier got into his quarter panel, turned him around. An unfortunate break for him, but let's take another look at what happened further back in the turn. If we can look at Javen Tucker. Javen Tucker, I believe, tried to block Johnson. Johnson's making a move to the bottom. Tucker tried to block him, it was too late. Tough break for Tucker, strong season for him. But Rashad Metz is going to bring home his 20th career win in the GTO League. And Johnson's going to bring home the championship. What a race. What a night. Thank you to everyone that's been with us this season, participated and driven. Just thank you for everyone and everything that you do. It's been an excellent season. Until next time, we will see you. Y'all have a good one.